And here is the courtyard of Appalachian Bryan Estates. It's actually quite big.
Yeah, this is his grounds. Yeah, we exercised a little yesterday. We did movies out here. How's these flowers? Look at this stuff. Well, you've done good, bro, as always. You're looking good.
Hey there. Have a lovely little shelter here.
Very nice.
Very nice. Oh, and they've got planters there too. Don't look, they might be wheelchair accessible. So this is Appalachian Bryan Estates, and this is an example of a one bedroom deluxe. So we're entering in, and there's Ron. He's the boss man here. Gonna go into the kitchen.
See the way I'm dressed, I'm the boss man.
So small stove
Refrigerator underneath.
with a small refrigerator underneath. Could you put another refrigerator in
you
here?
put it in the closet.
Or in there.
Okay. Big walk-in closet. Now, again, this doesn't provide the personal care that Deerfield Ridge does, but they're all independent apartments, nice sized living area. The only thing you pay for is the electricity. This has vaulted ceilings. And here is the view is, I mean, this is, I think we're on the third floor. So this is the view here. Not every room, of course, would have this same view. And this is the master bedroom area that's just one bedroom. Nice sized bedroom, big bedroom. Pretty much the same view. You're basically looking across to a plaza where Kathy and I just had lunch at J.W. Pepper's, nice little restaurant. And then on the other side of the square is the hospital. And then if you look down there where you see the Honda place, that's the main drag through Boone. So that's how close you are to the main street of Boone. And bathroom. So the big thing here is that you would get supplied 3 meals a day. We'd still have to get the same amount of care for mom, physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and in-home care. But dad would still bear the burden of toileting duties outside of the time that we can get, a caregiver to help her. So this is the rest of Appalachian Bryan Estate. So this is, they're actually getting new flooring put in. So everything is really in upheaval right now. So this is all what is normally the restaurant area, as they call it. But of course, everything is in disarray. But there's the kitchen back there, and this is where they do the eating. They provide 3 meals a day, and you always have choices, including a salad bar. So that's real nice. But again, it's just really in upheaval. And this area here is a very nicely appointed, nice cozy lounge area. Back here is what they call their library. It's kind of a nook and cranny kind of area. And you could just hang out, read books. I think they probably do church in the other area as well. They even took all the books out because they're having to move stuff for the flooring. And here you can see a bit out into the garden area, which is really nice and bigger than Deerfield Ridge, and pretty nicely appointed. But of course, the limitation here would be that they don't provide care. Like, you'd still have to do you'd still have to do occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, the visiting people, which of course we could get them set up with, but it would be, getting them set up with those sort of things. And you couldn't just press a call button if mom, say, needed to go to the bathroom. That would still be left on dad, which I think is kind of one of the things we're trying to help dad out with, is to take that burden off him. So I don't know that this would be as good as Deerfield Ridge, which I was really quite impressed with. I also have colleagues in EMS who transport from here. I don't serve this area, but my friends that serve this area quite a bit talk well about both Appalachian Bryan Estates, where we are now, and with Deerfield Ridge. So I guess they kind of moved the library in here. I get the idea that it's kind of a temporary thing, but there's that. I'll see if I can find a room. I don't think they have a vacant room right now for me to look at, but I will try.